Introduction. In recent years, the Arctic region has gained significant geopolitical importance due to various factors, primarily the changing climate and the subsequent opening of new shipping lanes and resource extraction opportunities. As a result, countries with stakes in the region, including the United States, Canada, Denmark, Norway, and Russia, have been increasing their presence and asserting their sovereignty claims. One of the international organizations with a significant stake in the Arctic region is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. NATO's interests in the Arctic region may seem unconventional, given that the alliance was formed primarily to protect Europe from Soviet aggression during the Cold War. However, the alliance has been increasingly prioritizing the Arctic in recent years, citing the need to safeguard its member states from potential Russian aggression in the region. This paper aims to analyze NATO's Arctic strategy and how it aims to safeguard against Russian aggression in the Arctic region. Background on the Arctic region. The Arctic region is defined as the area around the Earth's North Pole, encompassing the Arctic Ocean and parts of Canada, Denmark, Norway, Russia, and the United States. The region has gained significance in recent years due to climate change, which has led to melting ice and the opening of new shipping lanes and resource extraction opportunities. The region is also home to a wide range of ecological systems and unique wildlife. The indigenous communities that have lived in the Arctic region for centuries rely on the region's resources for their livelihoods. The Arctic region is also highly militarized, with countries such as Russia and the United States establishing military bases in the region. Overview of NATO's Arctic strategy. NATO's Arctic strategy aims to safeguard the alliance's interests and member states in the Arctic region. The strategy is based on the following principles. 1. Awareness. NATO seeks to increase its understanding of the Arctic region's geopolitical and security dynamics, including the impact of climate change and the changing regional security environment. Presence. NATO aims to maintain a visible presence in the region through regular exercises, patrols, and other activities to demonstrate its commitment to the region and deter potential aggression. Capability. NATO seeks to enhance its military capabilities in the region to respond to potential threats and challenges, including Russia's increasing military presence and assertiveness in the region. Cooperation. NATO aims to strengthen its cooperation with Arctic non-NATO countries to promote stability and security in the region. Integration. NATO aims to integrate its Arctic approach with its broader defense and security policies to ensure a coordinated and effective response to potential threats in the region. NATO's concerns about Russian presence in the Arctic. One of NATO's primary concerns about the Arctic region is Russia's increasing presence and assertiveness in the region. Russia has been increasing its military capabilities in the Arctic, including establishing new military bases, conducting military exercises, and building new infrastructure. NATO is particularly concerned about Russia's efforts to assert its sovereignty claims over the Arctic region, which could lead to potential conflicts with other countries in the region. Russia's increased military presence in the region could also pose a threat to NATO's member states. NATO's response to Russian presence in the Arctic. NATO's response to Russian presence in the Arctic has been multifaceted, involving various military and diplomatic measures. Some of the key responses include 1. Military exercises. NATO has been conducting regular military exercises in the Arctic region to improve its military capabilities and demonstrate its commitment to the region. These exercises involve various member states, including Norway, Canada, and the United States. Enhanced surveillance and reconnaissance. NATO has been increasing its efforts to monitor Russian military activities in the Arctic region, including through increased surveillance and reconnaissance activities. Strategic deterrence. NATO has been enhancing its strategic deterrence capabilities in the region, including through the deployment of air and naval assets. Diplomatic engagement. NATO has been engaging with Russia diplomatically to promote stability and security in the Arctic region. However, tensions between NATO and Russia over other issues, such as Ukraine, have made such engagement difficult. Criticisms of NATO's Arctic strategy. Despite NATO's efforts to safeguard against Russian aggression in the Arctic region, the alliance's approach has been met with criticism from some quarters. One of the main criticisms leveled against NATO's Arctic strategy is that it could escalate tensions with Russia. By increasing its military presence and capabilities in the region, NATO risks provoking Russia and potentially leading to a military confrontation. Another criticism is that NATO's Arctic strategy fails to prioritize environmental concerns and the rights of indigenous populations in the region. This is particularly relevant given the region's ecological significance and the traditional rights of indigenous populations to the region's resources. Conclusion. In conclusion, NATO's Arctic strategy aims to safeguard the alliance's interests and member states in the Arctic region, primarily by addressing the potential threat posed by Russia's increasing military presence and assertiveness. The approach involves increasing awareness of the region's geopolitical and security dynamics, maintaining a visible presence, enhancing military capabilities, strengthening cooperation with non-NATO Arctic countries, and integrating the approach with broader defense and security policies. While the approach has been met with criticism, NATO's efforts to promote stability and security in the Arctic region are undoubtedly important, given the region's growing geopolitical significance and rising tensions between countries in the region. It is therefore crucial that NATO continues to prioritize the region and work towards a coordinated and effective response to potential threats and challenges in the Arctic.